What is EDIA and why is it important for you?
Thank you for asking. It's a really important question. The E stands for equity, which is about how we can ensure that our students, regardless of their background, have an equitable experience and have the opportunity to achieve to the best of their abilities, regardless of their background. The diversity is acknowledging that our students come from all different backgrounds, have many different characteristics, and they are a combination of their characteristics. They're a combination of their lived experience and the experience that they are living now. So that is the diversity and the richness that they bring to the university. The I is for inclusion, and let's face it, we couldn't have a university without students, could we? So it's really important that we include all of our students, and our students feel included. As a university, we need to have good rates of retention and good rates of achievement, so we must include our students in that process. And the A for accessibility, quite often people leave that out, but actually the accessibility is really important. We need to make sure that our education is accessible, that we have widening participation, and that when our students get here, that the curriculum that they look at, that the teaching that they receive is accessible and meets their needs. So for me, it's really important to think about EDIA and the community that it makes for students and staff at a university. In higher education, we go back to what is a university for. A university is about knowledge creation. How can we create knowledge with just a part of society? We have to make sure that everybody is included in that knowledge creation. It fosters such a better, innovative and forward-thinking environment when we think about diversity and inclusion.
What are the ways of action that can be done to promote inclusion?
I think first and foremost, you must include students. It's not right to make decisions about students without students. It's really important that you ask the students and you find out from them what is the best thing that the university can do to help you. So that co-creation element, working with students, gives you a much better way to include students going forwards. You also need change agency, and so you need to make sure that there are people who are passionate, because their passion will bring such enthusiasm and joy, and others will get on board as well. But you can't actually do any of that without having a commitment, and a serious commitment from your executive leadership.
What are the different actors that can help promoting inclusion, especially in higher education?
Everyone, regardless of role, and I keep saying that, it doesn't matter what job you are, you can do one thing today that will make a difference for students tomorrow. And every single one of us, no matter what we do or how we do it, can make a difference for our students.
What would be the first step for university or in higher education to promote inclusion or to start a journey with inclusion?
I would recommend a consultation with students. So some kind of consultation, whether that's through a survey or through focus groups or some kind of event where you actually ask students, right, what works? Come from appreciative inquiry and say, right, what is working for students right now? And then start to explore, what could we do better? How can we enhance our provision? How can we support our students better? But ask the students first and foremost. Start with that student consultative approach.
So, without even having a plan, ask the students.
Absolutely, the students will help inform the plan. You must have a vision, right? But you don't know what you don't know. And your students are such a wealth of information. And go to your students and find out, what would you like? Do a problem exercise with them. Say, okay, you are the directors of this university. It's your opportunity to make it more inclusive. What would you do? Find out, listen to them, and that will give you great ideas and will give the leadership great ideas too.
Well, thank you, Mychelle.
Thank you. It was very nice talking to you.
As well.